The AI Shutdown Ritual, the plain version. Lately, major tech companies have been heavily focused on morning productivity. They offer automated agents designed to read your schedule to you before you even pour your coffee. But a calm morning does not actually start in the morning. It is built the night before. The foundation of this preparation is a practice called a shutdown ritual. Championed by productivity writer Newport, the method requires you to spend roughly 10 minutes at the very end of your workday running through a specific, fixed sequence of steps to close out your tasks. The reason work tends to follow you home is a mechanism in your working memory. Your brain keeps a running list of unfinished tasks, known as open loops. When a loop is left open, like an unanswered email or an unresolved meeting, your brain continuously sends you small reminder pings, even when your laptop is closed and you are sitting on your sofa. A shutdown ritual exists to close those loops on purpose. By taking the time to capture every loose end, you signal to your brain that the information is safe. Close them all, and your brain has nothing left to ping you about. This structured routine is the mechanism that allows you to cleanly detach. When you deliberately secure your remaining work, you force your working memory to clock off exactly when your physical work ends. Methodical. To make this routine faster and sharper, you can use any standard AI chat tool you already have open. Step 1 requires picking a fixed time, say 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and opening a fresh chat window. The first physical action is to completely empty your day into this window. Type out a rapid, messy brain dump. Include the half-finished tasks, the quick messages you need to send, and the loose thoughts from your afternoon meetings. Do not worry about order or formatting. Just get it all out of your head. Next, give the AI a simple prompt. Instruct it to sort your messy list into 3 strict categories: done, due tomorrow, and waiting on someone. Watch how the text behaves here. This single, dense block of raw, chaotic notes instantly splits and reorganizes into 3 perfectly aligned columns. In seconds, you have a clean, actionable inventory. This external categorization matters because your brain will only let go of an open loop when it actively sees that the information is securely organized. The day stops living in your head and starts living somewhere you trust. The next challenge is cross-referencing. By 5 o'clock, a tired brain lacks the executive function required to accurately compare what needs to be done with the time actually available to do it. To solve this, take tomorrow's complete calendar and paste it directly into the same chat window alongside your newly organized task list. Then ask the AI one plain question: what is about to fall through the cracks? This diagram shows exactly how the AI evaluates the data. It scans the calendar on the left and the tasks on the right simultaneously. A highlight connects the hidden conflicts, like a 9 a.m. strategy meeting that currently has 0 preparation time scheduled. Once the AI exposes these conflicts, you can resolve them immediately. Block off 15 minutes of prep on your calendar, or send a short email so an answer is waiting in a colleague's inbox. Catching and diffusing these microscopic mismatches the night before neutralizes them entirely. They stop being tomorrow's unexpected crises because you handled them while they were still small. The final step is about creating momentum. Tomorrow morning, you want to avoid staring at a blank page deciding where to begin. You want to start mid-stride. Ask the AI for one final draft. Tell it to list your top 3 priorities for tomorrow, and then ask it to write the literal first sentence of your primary task. This could be the opening line of a report or the first sentence of an email. This minimalist layout shows the exact advantage you are creating. You bypass the blank space entirely. When you return to work, there is a single opening sentence waiting in the center of the page, ready for you to read, nod, and carry on. To finish the sequence, you perform a physical capstone, close the laptop, and state a predefined verbal phrase out loud. Newport's phrase is "schedule shutdown complete." Yours could be as simple as, "That's the day." This specific combination, the digital preparation paired with a spoken physical cue, creates a psychological boundary. It is a deal you make with yourself that the day is closed, preventing your work hours from leaking into your personal time. We can measure the return on this routine by looking at the very end of your workday. Picture a 10-minute window where your evening is still wide open. On this clock face, you run the 3 habits, and the 10-minute hand sweeps smoothly down to 0. At 0, the day is locked. The first outcome is that your evening is genuinely yours again. A brain that is no longer maintaining open loops is finally capable of deep rest. Workplace research shows that people who maintain a deliberate end-of-day routine report 31% better sleep and 24% more morning energy. When you compare this active evening routine to a passive morning briefing, the difference in utility is clear. An automated agent can read you your day, but this evening ritual actually writes it, ensuring tomorrow has something prepared and calm to report on. Investing 10 structured minutes tonight guarantees a peaceful, disconnected evening and a frictionless start tomorrow. That is the trade, and it is entirely worth making.